Hello. For our devotion today, our title is Feed My Sheep from John chapter 21.
As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I loved you. John 15 through 9 and 10 and 12.
One day, not long after Jesus had risen from the dead, Peter and several of his friends were fishing. They had been up all night, but had caught nothing. They were tired. Just as the first light of dawn spread across the sky, a stranger on the shore called out to them, "Children, do you have any fish?" They answered, and the man told them to cast the net on the right side of the boat. And they did. Now there were so many fish that they couldn't pull up their net. This had happened to the fishermen once before, when their friend had said something similar. And suddenly they realized who was standing on the shore. It was that same friend, Jesus. Peter dove into the water. The others dragged the net full of fish. Jesus had already lit a charcoal fire and was cooking bread and fish. He asked the disciples to bring some of their fish too. And then Jesus said, "Come and have breakfast." Eating together meant that they were friends. After breakfast, Jesus spoke with Simon Peter. "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" Peter answered, "Yes, Lord. You know that I love you." Jesus asked Peter to feed his lambs. 2 more times, Jesus asked Peter if he loved him. And 2 more times, Peter said, "Yes." And 2 more times, Jesus told Peter to care for his sheep. When Jesus was arrested in Jerusalem, Peter had lied 3 times, saying that he did not know Jesus. Now Peter said he loved Jesus 3 times. By himself, Peter couldn't love Jesus or anyone else, but all things are possible with God. Jesus died and came back to life to rescue Peter and to help him love. Jesus loved Peter and forgave him. Peter would love not only Jesus, but also others. He would love those who were like sheep that needed the good shepherd.
Have you ever had a second chance to do something good? What happened?
Those are some questions you can ask as a family. Have you ever had a second chance to do something good? And if so, what happened? Let's close with a prayer. You fold your hands and we can pray. Dear Jesus,
Dear Jesus,
thank you
thank you
for forgiving me
for forgiving me
when I lie
when I lie
or say
or say
that I don't know you.
that I don't know you.
Thank you
Thank you
for giving me a second chance
for giving me a second chance
and loving me.
and loving me.
Help me to love others
Help me to love others
as you love me.
as you love me.
Amen.
Amen.